Capricorn placements, you will last. Last but not least, Capricorn placements. And Spirit be giving me movies. So Spirit is showing me, I forgot the name of the movie, but Meryl Streep and Uma Thurman. And Meryl Streep plays a therapist. Uma Thurman is the client. And she starts singing Meryl Streep's son. Meryl Streep's character's son. And she doesn't know that until like later on, like she picks up on it. And it gets weird, it gets awkward for her. But that's not what I'm getting for you. What I'm getting for you is, I'm seeing this little kid being like so full of life, so full of love. And it's like you were shut down. It's like somebody shut down your dreams. You had a big dream. You had a big dream, Capricorn placements. Somebody shut it down. It's like, what's his name in the movie? Steve? Or whatever. Her son. And he's like, whenever I have this idea, I'll just picture my Nana working herself with a skillet. Like, Nana, I'm going to be an artist. And then she just wax herself with a skillet. That's the energy. Like somebody, I finally got it. Okay, I was going somewhere. But it's like somebody shut down your dream and you had this big dream. And somebody saw your destiny before you did. It's like a lot of people see your destiny before you do. And they shut it down. They shut shit on it, they shattered your dreams. They shut it down. It's unrealistic. You need to be a part of the workforce. You need to grow up. I'm hearing grow up. Like somebody told you to grow up. Like, who tells a kid to grow up? Like, let that kid go through what he needs to go through. Let that kid matriculate. Let the kid grow up naturally. Because he's still a kid. So it's like someone is telling you to grow up. That dream is unrealistic. Be a part of the workforce. You're not doing that dream. You're going to be working. You're going to be working like the rest of your family. And your inner child is still hurting. Because of that, it's like someone really, whoever it is, really like hurt you to your core. Like your soul was hurt. You were so looking forward to this dream. You had a big dream. Like that person in the Bible, Joseph the dreamer. You were a dreamer. You had a big dream. And it was going to change the world. It was going to help people. But somebody shut it down like, no, you're not doing that. Grow up. You need to get a real job. Like, who does that? Who does that? Who destroys a kid's innocence? They destroyed your innocence. And it's like you've been taught to grow up and just work and not focus on your dreams. But it's like you need to go back to that dream, because that dream The dream is not over. It's not over. You shoved it to the background and you like, they're right. I'm doing the workforce. I'm getting a job. I'm growing up. You grew up way before you were supposed to grow up. You grew up way before you were supposed to grow up. Capricorn placements. You could have Scorpio in your chart as well. Check your sun, moon, rising, not just your sun sign. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus with these videos. They got you working day and night. And it's like you've been so used to this, you've been so conditioned to this, to working. But it doesn't fulfill you, it doesn't feed your soul. It doesn't feed your soul. And whatever that big dream was, you need to go back to it. Like, who told you you couldn't dream big? They told you you couldn't dream big because they weren't dreaming big. They didn't have a big dream. They probably didn't even have a dream. They didn't have a pot to piss in. Probably. But I'm saying, okay, Spirit is saying go back to that dream. Because this job, 9-to-5 job or whatever, it's not feeding your soul. And it's not about the money. I know you're good at money. It's not about the money. It's about the passion. You're not passionate about the job. Like, this big dream is going to change the world. Whatever the dream you had was so big, it's going to change the world. It's going to help a lot of people. You need to go back to it. You need to revisit that dream. You need to tell God to remind you of that dream. But I feel like you shut it out. I feel like you shut it out, so you need to go back to it. You need to do inner child work. You need to do inner child work. Because you're not happy. You're not happy. Change your relationship with money. You are the money. Somebody told you this dream ain't gonna make you no money. They lied. Because they didn't understand. Where your passion lies, money follows. You need to go back to that dream, but it's like we shut out things from our childhood. Because of childhood trauma, we shut out things from our childhood, and I feel like you shut out that big dream. And you need to heal your inner child. You need to heal your inner child. What else? Like, generational curse breaker, you are the generational curse breaker. You were not supposed to be working. Let me clarify. You were not supposed to be working like your parents. You're not supposed to be working. You're not supposed to be working yourself to death. You're supposed to be living your dream. And it's gonna be successful. Where passion lies, money follows. You were supposed to be living your dream, Capricorn placements. You're supposed to be living your dream, and you need to heal your inner child. You need to heal your inner child. You are the generational curse breaker, and this is a chain you need to break. This is a chain you need to break. Could be seeing 2525. This is a chain you need to break. Release your anger. Write letters to your inner child. Write letters to your inner child, and I'm seeing a book, I'm seeing a journal. It's called How I Healed My Inner Child. You need to get that book. You need to get that book. It's by my soul. It's by my soul. It's by my brother, my soul brother. It's by a member of my soul family. Like search Benny. I think it's by Who Is Benny. It's by Who Is Benny. Search Who Is Benny. 3 Y's. You need to get that book, because I'm seeing that book in my third eye. Get that book. No handouts. No handouts. You be giving money. I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's in your family always put their hands out. And you could be the breadwinner. But it's like, you could be the breadwinner in the family. Is somebody coming to you for some money? Can I hold some? Also, you need to pour into your own cup. You need to pour into your own cup until it is overflowing. Capricorn placements. Like a fountain. You seen a fountain? Look at a fountain. Look at a picture of a fountain. Look at a fountain. Go to where a fountain is and look at it. A fountain is overflowing. That's how your cup needs to be. Pour into you. Pour into your own cup until you are overflowing. Until your cup is overflowing. You've been seeing 222. It's about getting in alignment. You need to get in alignment with your inner child, because your inner child is your higher self. Your inner child is the root to all healing. You need to heal your inner child, because your inner child is hurting. Your purpose is to be an advocate for change. Capricorn placements. I don't know who this is for, but it's for somebody. Capricorn placements. Move out of the situation. Are you moving in with somebody? Move out of the situation. It can mean 2 different things. Like, you need to be wild and free. You need to be a kid again. You need to believe in magic again. You need to believe in the impossible. You need to believe in the impossible. You need to heal your inner child. Get that book by Who is Benny. WHOISBENNYYY. Or it could be Y. Or it could be just one Y. Or it could be 3 Ys. Anyway, get that book. Somebody move in with some. I'm seeing someone in a wheelchair. Someone in a wheelchair. Someone in a wheelchair. Someone just came out of the hospital. Like, they came there by themselves and you want to do the responsible thing? God didn't say that. God didn't say move. God didn't say. God didn't say you can move in. God didn't say they can move in with you. Or he can move in with you or she. Whoever. You need to pour into your own cup, Capricorn. Placements. I'm seeing someone that has a big heart, but you need to get in touch with your inner child. It's like you're blocking out so much without healing your inner child first. It's like once you heal your inner child, God is going to put you in the spotlight. God is going to put you in the spotlight. I don't know who this resonates for. Hold on. Let me love you. So somebody's coming in to love you. Also, I feel like it's going to heal your inner child. You know what I mean? Like, this person is fun. This person is loving. This person is full of joy. Whoever this person is, they're going to provide, you need to heal your inner child, let me say that. It's not on this person, but I'm saying this person is coming in to love you, and it's also going to be healing to your inner child. Like, I'm seeing someone in a dark room. I feel like this is your inner child. Your dreams are real. This dream is real, and you need to revisit that dream. You need to open up. You need to heal your inner child so you can unblock that, because it's blocked. It's blocked. You need to unblock that, because it's going to heal the world. It's going to change things. It's going to help a lot of people. And that's why you're here. You're not here to make money. You're not here, yes, we need to survive. But you're not here to just make money. You're here to make a change. You're here to change the world. That's why we're here. That's why we are here. People don't want us to do that. That's why they try to program us, condition us into believing certain things. But you have to heal from that. You have to get away from that. Move out of this situation of thinking that your dream is not going to take you places. It is going to take you places. Your dream is going to take you more places than this job. Who is this for? But I'm also like your inner child needs you. Your inner child healing, your inner child is your higher self. Your healed inner child is your higher self. Healing your inner child is the root. We have to get to the root of healing. If we want to make a change, if we want to be the change we want to see, we have to heal. Oh, let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Who is this? Shadow work, I feel like you need shadow work. Like, say everything your inner child felt in the past. Say everything your inner child felt. Like when I did my shadow work. And healing is not linear. It's not a one-time thing either. Shadow work is not a one-time thing. Healing is not a one-time thing. But what I did was the start of my healing. What I did was I said everything my inner child felt. I never felt loved. I never felt loved. And if it was love, it was toxic love, not agape love, not unconditional love. Except for my grandfather and my father. I never felt understood. I never felt heard. I never felt safe. And what I mean by safe, I wasn't touched, thank God. I never had a safe space to express myself. I was always being told who I am, instead of figuring out who I am. And I feel like you were too. You were told who you are instead of figuring out who you are. You need to say everything you felt. Make that change. That's what's coming in. Look at the man in the mirror. That's what's coming. Man in the mirror is coming on. Make that change. Look in the man in the mirror and make that change. Man in the mirror, look at the man in the mirror and make that change. Like, I know you didn't want to do this. I know your inner child doesn't want you to do what you're doing right now, just to make money. Your inner child wants you to help people, wants you to change the world. Look in the man in the mirror and make that change. Say everything you felt as a child and work toward healing your inner child with the letter system that's in that book, that's in Benny's book. Get the book. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon. Search for Who is Benny with 3 Y's, or Benny Benjamin, or Who is Benny. Get that book, How I Healed My Inner Child, series number 1. Because you're not happy, you're not fulfilled. You're not feeding your soul. You're not feeding your soul. You act like you're fulfilled. You act like you're happy. Maybe you feel like you're happy, but you're not happy. You're not fulfilled. You're not feeding your soul. It's like the dream you had that was your soul's purpose. You're not fulfilling your soul's purpose. And that's what we need to do. That's what every one of us need to do on this planet. That's why we're here. Anyway, I guess y'all needed some inner child healing instead of what's coming for you. Hold on. Archangel Zadkiel is around you. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have? You could definitely have Scorpio on your chart, because I was going to say Scorpio placements. You have Scorpio in your chart. We have a purpose on this planet, and it is not to do what everyone is doing. It's to fulfill a specific purpose, to heal the world, to help people, to be the change we want to see. Anyway, Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn placements? Again with the message, you drive me crazy. Somebody drives you crazy. You drive them crazy. It's like somebody's coming in. Like I'm seeing a little girl. Like she was a little girl. And she grew up. It's like she's fun. She's loving, you know. She's wild and free. Take it as resonates. I might redo this reading. This for someone, so I don't know who it is for, but it's for someone. It's for someone. So whoever this person is, you have love coming to you, and I feel like it's going to help heal your inner child. It's about this person makes your inner child come alive. That's what I'm getting. This person makes your inner child come alive. Gender reveal, healing hands. You might have healing hands. So you have love coming to you. Also money if you go after that big dream you had as a kid. Also, when I say someone from the past is going to offer you a job, hold on. Let me see if I still have it here. No, that was the last reading I did for y'all. But I redid it because it didn't feel right to me. So, hopefully this reading is for somebody. This reading resonates for somebody, hopefully. This person makes your inner child feel alive. September, October. I got that for, I think that was Sagittarius placements, or Leo, whatever. You might have some placements in your chart. You might have Sagittarius placements. You might have Libra placements in your chart. Libra placements in your chart, your big 3 or your big 5. Or just placements in your chart. Big 3, big 5. Anyway, September, October, and I feel like it's the year is 2005. It's about listening to your heart. Doing what your heart wants you to do and not your head. You've been thinking with your head ever since somebody shitted on your dreams. You need to be part of the workforce. You need to get a job. You've been thinking with your head ever since then. You need to listen to your heart. You need to listen to your heart. Let your heart be your guide. Let your heart be your guide. Also, I'm getting vacation. Shopping spree. I'm hearing that more money, more money, more money, more money, but I feel like checking the mail. Checking the mail. Checking the mail. Okay. Save your money. Save your money. It's something like you're gonna get a check in the mail. Maybe missing money. Check in the mail though, I see. Might be in November. Around November. Around November. Also, it's about believing in miracles. Like you used to believe in miracles when you were a kid. You need to bring that back. You need to believe in miracles again, because miracles happen. Impossible things are happening every day. You need to believe in miracles again. Like there doesn't need to be another robot. I'll say that. Or there doesn't need to be another human that's working 9 to 5, trapped in a job and not doing what their heart is doing and not healing their inner child. We already got those. There needs to be more light workers. There needs to be more people that are fulfilling their soul's purpose. That are changing the world, healing people, helping a lot of people. Because we already have a lot of those other people. We need more people like us. It's something when you hear your heart, when you hear your inner child, I feel like you're going to have light language. I feel like you're going to activate this light language. Like, take it one day at a time. Say everything your inner child felt, still feels. Cry it out, journal about it, work on it. Hug your inner child. Talk to your inner child. Play to your inner child. Write letters. Buy that book. Buy Benny's book. It's on Amazon. Buy his book. Also, whatever your favorite childhood pastime was, do that. I'm hearing chocolate wasted. Somebody got chocolate wasted. Maybe it was you. Chocolate ice cream. Some chocolate. You need to get chocolate wasted. You need to, whatever you love doing as a child, do that. Do more of that as well. Chocolate wasted. I want to get chocolate wasted. Grand reopening. Who is this? Grand reopening of your business? What is this? Let me put this back. See if it comes out again. That dream, I'm telling you, heal your inner child and unblock that dream, because that dream is blocked. Because you went through trauma, somebody shit it on your dream. And saying, you need to grow up, you need to get a job. First of all, who are they? Let me pull up Capricorn placements. Let me pull up. Like, you don't tell a child that. So I'm sorry you went through that. I'm so sorry you went through that. You don't tell a child that. You didn't deserve that. Let me hug your inner child right now. Okay, I want to hug Capricorn, please. I want to hug Capricorn's inner child. Capricorn placements in the child. And child for our Capricorn placement. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. Okay. How many of you felt that? Anyway, let's see what else is coming, or what else you need to know. What is coming for Capricorn placements? Unconditional love. Unconditional love, because you had enough toxic love. You had toxic love when you were a kid, telling you to grow up and get a job. Like, who does that to a kid? Unconditional love is coming to you. And also, this person is going to heal your inner child. Your inner child comes alive. And if you don't know what your inner child is, look. Listen. We all have an inner child. We were children once, and we went through trauma. And we wear the trauma like a badge of honor. We grow up We don't think nothing of it. We probably did. We probably bury our inner child. You need to dig your inner child back up. You need to dig your inner child back up. But our inner child is what we went through. Inner child trauma, we went through trauma. Our inner child is us, the person that we lost because of the trauma. Anyway, what else for my Capricorn placements? Too much sugar. You could be life path 11. Spiritual ministry for Capricorn placements. Midas touch. Setting boundaries. Something about setting boundaries. You have to love you, Capricorn placements. You have to pour into your own cup. You have to do self-love and self-care. And also care for your inner child. Get that book. Get that book. Get that book that's on Amazon. It's called How I Healed My Inner Child. It's by Benjamin, or it could be Who is Benny? Who is Benny with 3 Y's? Who is Benny? And it's 3 Y's instead of 1. Or it could be Benjamin. I'll let y'all know. But love is action. You need to set boundaries with yourself and other people. You need to set boundaries with yourself and other people. Because you need to pour into you. Like, if you don't pour into you, who is going to pour into you? If you don't love you, how is anybody else going to love you? And I mean all of you, the parts of you that are dark, the parts of you that are ugly. Anyway, I love you.